truly, OZZIE, your main man, Mr. Ripper. It's Media Cartel. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com, or across the board, all over the places. All we got to do is go Media Cartel, type it in, and then you too will be part of the cartel. Simply just like, subscribe, and bam. It's, we make life simple. It's 2022. That sounds weird saying that. What I mean, what? I'm digressing. We're gonna get back on schedule, but that just kind of threw me. When was the Jetsons? What year were they? Was it 2025? Like
I know, right? We ain't got no flying cars.
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
We just get into electric car shit.
Right, exactly. And I don't think, and that seems to keep going downhill instead of uphill. Yeah, you can get an electric car.
No, actually, it's going up here. Benz got they new.
Yeah, Mercedes.
Yeah. that's going supposed to come at Tesla. Chevrolet just dropped their new electric Silverado. So, I mean, actually, it's going up here.
Well, there's more manufacturers getting in the game. They're talking about.
Well, they have to because Obama had set the law.
Right, 2025 or 26.
One of them that.
Yeah, but my whole why I say going downhill. Yeah, they're getting them in there, but that Silverado, because I'm in trucks, always moving equipment. Yeah, they're saying about 400 miles, but then realistically you get about 125, 150. That's if you have a payload. Who's gonna buy a truck and not use a truck? I might as well just get a car.
Still not bad.
Shit.
I mean, that ain't bad. I think my gas. How much gas you had to put in?
That's not gonna get us to the Atlanta gig, bruh.
No. I mean, if we had to drive to Atlanta, we still had to stop for gas.
Right, but we wouldn't have to sit at a charging station every other hour.
Good point.
So that 5 hour, whatever route is gonna be
switch it out.
Right, exactly. That's where I was going with it. But anyway, yeah. But Toyota just jumped in the game too, and Toyota saying their price margin and mileage, distance batteries. It's kind of so that's gonna kind of shake up everybody, but
and also they just became the number one.
Shit, they've been number one, but yeah,
no number one. No, they ain't been. No, GM was. They just beat GM. GM been for like centuries. Yeah, okay. In America.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the world, but yeah. Okay, well, I knew I should have bought a Toyota instead of Chevy this year. Okay, but anyway. We'll digress and we'll get into that a little bit later in the report. I'm sorry for throwing off the podcast. We usually start the top off with any passings or untimely demises and deaths. I had one. I cannot find it in my notes, but I'll let you.
Well, crazy. The year starting off already crazy. Betty White.
Right.
Passed away. I mean, we all joke about like, all right, well, she can be around forever.
Right.
Because she was still working. She wasn't just like, well, and not only that, right before she died, she was about to turn 100. She would have turned 100, I think, this week.
Yeah. The first part of January. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they did not only that, ironically, they did what was it, People Magazine, I think. People Magazine. They did a whole thing, which came out early. I mean, if you subscribe, you would have already got it. It came out, Betty White turns 100.
100, yeah.
And she did not.
Damn it, man.
Died in sleep.
One of the golden girls.
Yeah, died in sleep. So I think that's the last one.
Is it?
Yeah, I think they all did now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do believe so. Yep. That was actually I hate to say it, but that was actually a good show. And I say it.
Hate to say it?
Yeah, I say it sarcastically because as a male, I'm not supposed to watch anything like that.
I watched this.
But no.
I was a little kid.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't watch it old, but yeah.
Grandma knew.
It was definitely funny, and it was before its time. That it was like set up good, better than.
And it was in Miami.
Half this is better than half the BS that's on TV now. But I'll digress. Let's continue.
And it was in Miami.
Right.
Also, another rap pioneer died. Jesse Lee Daniels. He was one of the is it called co-founders or one of the original members
Right.
of Force MDs.
Force MDs.
Yeah, Tender Love and
Tender Love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm messing the song up. My bad.
Yeah, he passed away. He was 50 something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is there any more? I don't think any of them left alive. Is it?
That I don't know either. That's what we was talking about behind the scene.
I think two of them died. One died from cancer. Another one died from something.
I don't remember. I remember.
How many
Seems
was
like I
it?
remember. It was
How many?
5 of them.
So it's one, three, like two.
And
left.
I remember.
But if the other dude died, then it was like maybe
2.
one left. So it might be one.
Yeah.
Left.
Right. Because that's why I was asking you, was Kingo Kid a part of them? But I think Kingo Kid was UTFO, like you were
and then he
saying.
came later
Right.
on. Yeah.
Bay Area producer. How do you say?
Oh yeah.
Track Million, is that how you say?
Tracks a Million.
Tracks a Million, yeah.
Yeah.
He passed.
And he's the founder of Hypey. He
Hypey style, yeah.
Yeah, Hypey. He produced the Hypey sound, which I don't know if he had to do anything with the dances, but he definitely produced the
soundtrack.
And then I don't know if other people came in and added the dances to it or whatever, but he definitely co-founder of the not co-founder, but the father. He didn't do it. Nobody else. It was himself. He was the founder of Hypey, and he produced for everybody. E40, Too Short, everybody. Right. I mean, that
Tell
was
me
his
when
son.
to go. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was his.
Dum.
Yeah, that was his son.
Yeah,
he passed away. That's crazy.
Yep. So, but yeah, that was the one that I was saying I couldn't remember. But
and also Jay Stash, Florida rapper.
We'll do that, and then we'll get into the article. But yeah.
He passed away. I don't know if everybody know it, but Florida rapper.
Right. Now sad either both ways that he's passed, but
yeah,
the passing situation that have him passing. What do you know? Well, I guess it's not just I'm trying to anonymity and not get the man business out, but I guess it's already out there. Got into it with his girlfriend. End up killing her in front of the kids.
Shot her multiple times.
Yeah, and then end up shooting or killing himself.
Yeah.
The kids. I think it was 2 kids.
Yeah.
The 2 kids.
I don't know if they were his.
Right. But the 2 kids are, did not get injured. But I was saying that to say, any shape, fashion, or form, I'm talking on this end because the guy on the other side of that microphone over there has an ice box where his heart should be. The Marion syndrome for females. Now let me stop. My whole point is, no matter how much you're in love, fellas or women.
Hell no.
So let me not just say the men. I'm using this as a PSA announcement. No matter how much you're in love, people, tomorrow is a new day.
She had 3 kids.
And this too shall pass. So there's no reason to end somebody else's life because y'all don't get along. And it's definitely not a reason to end your life because you probably go, as they say, bigger fish to fry, and you're going to find something better. But,
when they say it, it's a lot of other pussy out there. It's a lot more good pussy out there.
Yeah. It's definitely more better women out there.
Every year, a new one hit the block. They turn 18.
This is true.
We see them firsthand. They into the club arena.
Yeah, exactly.
New one every year, every June.
There they go.
Every June, it's a new.
It's a new one.
It's a new one. You mean it's a new?
Well, I was saying in general, new one.
And you see the new ones come in, and you see the older ones.
Yeah.
The road sticky eyes.
Right.
Let
me lock this nigga down at the bar early.
You see the old veterans, they really be hating.
Yeah, let me lock this nigga down early and get him out the club. Cause,
they really be hating.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
I think her name was Galegos. Gallegos.
Yeah, I saw it. I couldn't even begin to pronounce it. But yeah. So that was I was not I was like, damn, it's effed up. But
everybody can't handle good pussy, I guess.
I was talking to somebody.
But what if he was down with Spot 'em, Got 'em, and
right.
a couple more local Florida rappers?
Right.
What you say? You talking to somebody else and whatnot?
Nah, I was having that conversation. I say, the way niggas ranking the game nowadays, just period. I mean, Paymasters is on a full-time high, and Simps is
it's a lot of Simps,
and Simps is on the mega trillion bajillion giga. Now I was saying, and then on top of that, on the flip side, these hoes is just stupid, dumb, and ignorant, and I don't know how these people are procreating. That is what I'm saying. It's like these kids, I'm like, they're in trouble. So I think you need to be able to take pass the what do you call it, a aptitude test to be able to fuck. Because we don't need you to be procreating and have.
Well, I mean, China and probably more other countries. I mean, they limit their.
Yeah.
You have to have a license to have a kid.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, this is a crazy world. This is how America is. It's pretty much, a man can do some crazy shit. Or whatever, or just get into whether it's true or it's lie with a kid, and you get the kids taken away from him, or and be blocked from seeing another kid that he had with somebody else. All kind of credit for something that he did before.
Right. And
I seen something where a woman has done something like leave their kids in the car, and then they'll get taken away. We give them to the father. And then a woman, I don't know, whatever, she take a class or whatever, then they make them give them back.
Give them back,
yeah. Then she do something stupid. And it's like, I don't know.
What did that solve? Yeah.
And then you can tell that the dude's like way more stable. Like, well, how does that keep? I seen it happen like multiple times with the same person, like multiple times taken away.
Right.
It's like a whole run of a mill they go through for the father to actually. To get them and take them away from the mother. But either way, back to the point I was saying was, like, a dude can do one thing and he'll be blocked. Even if you have a new kid, females can have. Let's say I seen a female had 3 kids, had them all taken away, and then she might not be able to get those back, but then she get pregnant again, and
she can get
that kid won't get taken away till it goes through the measures of that
whole process.
It's not. Well, a man was like, once you're blocked.
Yeah,
You're blocked. What the fuck?
Yeah,
it didn't make any sense.
That's the goddamn system.
It doesn't make any sense.
Definitely designed against us.
Or a female can have as many kids as she wants, which makes perfectly sense if she can afford them. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I'm not saying like a regular woman who's working or whatever. That's her body, her prerogative.
Right.
But I'm saying there's a lot of women who are getting who are right off the government system.
Right.
And keep getting back to back. Yeah. What does the government say? Hey, wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold up, bitch.
Yeah.
You got to let me through. Okay. Yeah, that's
they
true.
They keep getting housing and all this other free shit.
Everything. And
then
stack a check bigger than the average.
When do they get put in jail for cause you continue
abusing the system?
You couldn't take care of the first 5 that you had. Now you keep adding no more to that.
Right.
Whereas a man, they're gonna lock you up for it.
Yeah. It's very uneven.
Yeah, it's very crazy.
Speaking of crazy and uneven in the government, today is the first annual day of the, how do you say, insurrection.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This is where I do my disclaimer. The words that are uttered out of my mouth are the opinions and not necessarily the opinions of all others. I can't even say for my co-host, but I am talking out of a heated siren and really don't give a fuck how you feel. A year ago, a bunch of fuck-ass crackers, they said it was like 1 or 2 black people. I don't believe it. Didn't see the. I'm like, your boy, show me the receipts. I want to see that shit. But needless to say, a bunch of.
I did see a couple idiots.
Yeah.
A couple black people that they wasn't like, they were there to get the shit on live.
Yeah, they were trying to
film it. Yeah, like dumbass.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about.
And they got caught up in bullshit.
Okay,
just filming.
Yeah, I'm talking about doing the crime. Now,
And of course,
not being the black media.
Yeah. And of course,
not being the BET.
And of course, they're like one of the first ones arrested.
Right, of course.
Dumbass.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they might have gotten. I hadn't heard nothing else about them since because they were like the first ones to get arrested.
Right.
Because they were posting videos.
Right.
So they might have probably got the charge dropped. They probably use their video to help convict. Use it to identify other people. So I haven't heard nothing else about those idiots.
I still want to see more convictions. Help me out there, buddies. Do your freaking job.
There's gonna be a lot more convictions.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
they just announced last week this week, there's a lot more coming. They just caught one of the guy that just the other day they caught the guy that attacked the police officer, beat the police officer.
Okay. Didn't see that one. Yeah.
The one with the bear
yeah.
and the flag, beat him with the flag.
Yeah, with the flagpole.
Yeah. They just caught him.
They had the Chicago Bears jersey on at the no.
I don't know.
I can't remember, but yeah.
But there is gonna be a lot more because actually they just interviewed the 3 of the officers.
Mm-hmm.
The one from the flag beating.
Right.
Not the one that got crushed by the door. I guess he didn't want to do the interview, but the guy that was next to him, and another black guy that got beat up. That had like 2 surgeries.
Right.
They've all had multiple surgeries because of the injuries. And when they was interviewed, they just said the other day they just identified a bunch of more people.
Oh, okay.
And they said they get daily calls from the federal marshal.
From the tip line.
No, from federal marshals. And they'll send them like, can you remember this person? And like when they get the pictures or whatever, and they just said they just pointed, they just did. So they said they'll probably be getting arrested soon.
Okay, true.
But yeah,
mm-hmm.
So there's a lot more arrests coming. I think it will.
Yeah, this is one time I'm in conjunction with the law enforcement, getting the shit done. Do your job, buddy.
And the black dude was like, he was getting called racial slurs. He said that was the first time he ever got called racial slurs while he was in uniform.
Notice the key word was while in
uniform.
Yeah.
Which was funny to me on 2 fronts. It's like, yeah, you thought you weren't a nigga no more.
Yeah, exactly. Thought you was above and beyond the nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you still a nigga.
The second one was, it goes to show, Trump motherfuckers is racist. And so how you black motherfuckers fall up on that shit.
Yeah, stupid asses. Within the judicial system, your boy, Pooh Shiesty's pled guilty on the federal weapons conspiracy charges. I don't remember the whole story with that. Was he with your?
You got a lot of charges. You got more.
Oh damn it, man. So, what kind of time is he facing?
Oh, I don't know.
Is he convicted?
I mean, I think he just played on that just to get to the other case. Concentrated resources on the other case because he got more.
Jeez.
Yeah.
God damn it. As we always said, Gucci know how to pick them. They be too goddamn real.
Yeah, too damn real.
You can't tell me this nigga ain't real in the field.
And just in the day, they haven't arrested, but they have a warrant out for Young Dolph's murder suspect.
They're not saying who it is?
Yeah, his name is
as long as it's not black youngster.
Justin Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they ain't looking for black young.
Nah.
But he's wanted for first-degree murder, criminal intent to first-degree murder, and theft of property value between 10 and 60. The U.S. Marshals are looking for him. Nah, they announced that this morning, but right after that, somebody on YouTube found a picture of him standing next to Dolph. So somehow they might know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then his Instagram, I guess once the name of these people started going through it,
right.
Internet, they ain't got nothing else to do. They online.
Right.
So they found his Instagram on the internet, and then they started seeing, like, after Dolph's death, they see him, like, with a whole bunch of money all of a sudden and jewelry. So one theory is that somebody paid him for the hit.
Right.
He's young. He's 23.
Right.
And then the second theory was somebody said they seen him on Instagram or something about that he had a paper route chain or a belt or something. Or something, and they said he might have
robbed him.
He robbed one of those
right
artists.
Right.
A few months back, and then I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
The conspiracy thickens. Meanwhile, on the other side of the U.S., Howard University, our beloved HBCU, and actually 6 others had to be evacuated after receiving bomb threats. What the hell?
Y'all niggers up.
I'm like, that's not us. But I guess, hey, shit
Black
happens.
Lives Matter. You better get your ass out of there.
Yeah. Hey,
nigger. TikTok, nigger.
Yeah, that was probably, I'm being funny.
TikTok dashes out of there.
What's so Rittenhouse?
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm supporting Black Lives Matters. You better get out of there. You've been warned.
Yeah.
You know, stop.
Oh damn. DJ K Slay. I know you remember him.
Yep.
Well, he's got COVID. He's been hospitalized. Yeah.
That's all he got. Okay, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I was reading.
Nah. Yeah, they'll run it back. Nah, cause
yeah, they said it's not looking good, but it's bad. But
that was a low blow. I apologize to K Slay and his family, cause it ain't none of my business. I said, is that all he got? Cause the reason why he kind of got pushed out of radio, he got found with homosexual tendencies on the radio.
K-Slay.
Who was that?
That was Mr. C.
Oh
man, you really just fucked that.
Oh yeah, I really fucked that one up. My bad, K.
Oh no,
that was Mr. C.
Yeah, that was Mr. C. Yeah, he kept getting arrested for picking up transgenders
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he got outed.
Out of radio.
Not because he was gay.
Yeah, that's what I said. He got caught with.
Not because he got caught. He got arrested. He kept getting arrested.
Well, when I say caught, that's what I was.
Oh, okay.
I mean, cause hell, what you doing?
Prostitutes, what I'm saying.
Yeah, change it. Yeah,
prostitutes. Yeah.
My bad, K Slay. My bad. But wasn't they the same? I know the same time era, but I thought they were the same radio station. Maybe is that why I'm conflicting them?
No, K Slay, California.
Yeah, this is not a good day for me. Yeah,
not at all.
All my information is twisted.
Not at all.
Yeah, my bad. Stricken that from the record, sir. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you really put K Slay.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna get well just to kick your ass.
Yeah, just to kick my ass.
Yeah,
damn, my bad, man. See this, ladies and gentlemen. I will apologize again for being very well unprepared. I told my co-host before we cracked the mic.
Mr. C was New York.
This man is West Coast. Yeah. Either way it go.
After not that because he got caught, somebody found out he was gay he got arrested multiple times.
Yeah. Prostitution
with transgender.
With transgender.
Yes, multiple times.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Let me move on before I keep putting my foot in my. On the other side of entertainment, artist news, your boy, Kodak Black.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, he say, he'll battle Jay-Z in a versus.
And he said if he wins.
Yeah, so that was.
No, if he loses.
Yeah, so he said if Jay-Z wins, which he would, just catalog his worst day.
No, I don't think he said anything. If Jay-Z wins,
I'm
you're right. If Jay-Z wins, which means he lost.
If Jay-Z wins,
yeah, you're right.
He'll give Jay-Z 15% of his catalog, of Kodak Black's catalog. And if Kodak Black wins, he has to make him vice president of Rock Nation.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I would probably lose just to either way it go.
At first, I was like, oh man, that's crazy. But I thought about it, I was like, damn, you know what? Kodak actually do can't stand a chance to win.
Right.
So I was Jay-Z, I wouldn't take that because think about it. I had to think about it. I was like, damn, if you think about it, when the last time I even played a fucking Jay-Z song?
And that's what.
I haven't played one in the club forever, but even just to listen to.
Well, see that's where we vary.
Let me finish. Mm-hmm. Then you gotta think about there's a whole generation of motherfuckers who don't even give a fuck about that type of music. They're not that they don't know who Jay-Z is, but they know because of Beyonce. But they don't give a fuck because of the beats, the styles of beats that Jay-Z rap on. They don't give a fuck about that shit. And I had to think about his last album came out. Remember the last album came out? They hyped it up. Oh, it was just for a week.
444?
Yeah, it was just for a week. They had it all for a week. Next week, nobody even gave a fuck about it. Future dropped something in there. Nobody gave a fuck. It dropped that first week, and it was like the big internet thing. Just like, everybody was just riding the wave of the internet. Oh, okay, we need to buy artwork. Instead of buying chains, we need to do this instead of that. Oh, yeah. The next week came. Nobody gave a fuck about it. Right. If nobody played anything else. You never played anything in the club. Nobody gave a fuck about it. Because of the beats. Because of the beats.
Right.
They don't add up to the generation.
He does that, and see, that's where we vary. I agree. If we categorize it, if we go Club Street, Kodak's hand down. Ain't no competition. If we go lyricists, that's where.
Yeah, but this ain't that.
No,
this is going. But versus you going like whatever he gonna play a song, then Kodak gonna do it.
But look what
who gonna ride it? It's about whoever get the crowd the hypest.
And that's. But so you got to look at. But hold on.
If you get a bunch of backpackers in there,
not even that.
He'll win. But if you get there's more young niggas in there.
But it's going by the masses. So now he got all Brooklyn on his back versus. There's more motherfuckers in the borough of Brooklyn than damn near in Florida. But I'm just going. So the odds that both of them have.
Nah.
So I honestly, as much as I agree with you, the generational, the beat selection, the club. I love Jay-Z as an artist.
I think that's where he stands chances is the generational beat. The beats are more where it's headed at.
Right.
Nobody's trying to hear that shit. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, let's put it together. Versus it's Triller now because of that. But Swiss and what's the name still did it. But put it together and see what happened. I still think Jay will take it out. But that's neither here nor there. As we continue, there's record numbers of highs. About 4.5 million Americans, shall I say, that quit work right before the new year. Because, of course, a lot of agencies mandated you either have to be vaccinated or you couldn't work there. So, right before the new year, boom, there's a big employment gap. Now, what I don't, and this is, this may be secondhand.
Yeah.
So let me say this. I heard, and I noticed I heard that they were saying if you did quit, you still could try and file for unemployment. I don't think that's right. That I'm saying if that is the case, I don't think that's right. It shouldn't be done. Because unemployment, like if you got fired, that's different. But if you quit because you didn't want to take the shot, why the fuck am I, as me having to pay my tax dollars, paying you again, just like the welfare bitch to sit on her ass and watch soap operas because she don't want to do nothing but fuck at night and watch soap operas in daytime. She don't want to work. Just one man's opinion. Like I say, it's not the affections of the millions. So that's kind of how I feel. But also, did you see the big damn snowstorm in Virginia?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, what is like 3-4 days? And this month, I saw it yesterday. It's still backed up. How? It's got to be a way to get that uncongested, bro.
I don't know. People tired of eating bread.
Gosh.
If you eat bread, and you got the back of the bread truck.
Right, exactly.
You ain't got no meat in there?
Like, shit. Can't even ration out no water. That shit probably freeze as soon as you take it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That shit is bad. Really bad. So.
I guess it's not going good for the Megans this week. People think that Megan Thee Stallion has broken up with her boyfriend because she has deleted all his pictures from her account. He still got her up, but she deleted him off. She has eradicated him. So I don't know. I guess they. And also the Megan Good thing, you know, she's going through a divorce.
Right.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I see preacher husband. He's a preacher, but maybe that's why she divorced the dude. He's acting a little over dramatic.
Who is the pastor?
Yeah, the husband.
Oh, okay.
The one Megan Good. I'm talking about Megan Good now. The one she's getting a divorce from.
Right. Who's acting over dramatic?
The husband.
Okay, the husband. That's what I was. Okay.
Yeah, he put up a picture of him supposedly crying, like on Instagram, like Friday doing a crying face, and it says something about I don't know, it's something crazy. He's fully in pain and he at peace. I mean, like what? I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's like damn near Jussie Smollett type shit. Like, yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
It's like he trying to make the cry face to take the picture.
And what the post say? I'm
fully in pain.
Fully in pain.
And at peace, I guess.
And at peace. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me lay that one alone. Amen. I'll just leave it right there.
What?
Okay.
Will and Jada sells a minority stake. Not so they guess they still got control in their production company. Was it Westbrook?
Yeah.
For $60 million.
And that's
and they sold it to the two people. They sold it to two executives from Disney. There used to be two executives from Disney.
From Disney. Okay. Real quick, come up. Did you my last one that was on the thing? Did you hear the wrap up?
I heard both of them.
I didn't hear the second one. I just heard murders.
Oh yeah, Skills is he need to quit.
He does.
Oh, well, he said this is his last one. He says it's called Wrap Up 2021 End of an Era, and he's featured somebody else. So I don't know if that guy's gonna take over.
Oh, okay.
But he hit 20. This is 20, which I didn't realize this is 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years of them doing it. Yeah.
And he did like a farewell video and everything. So
okay, I'm gonna have to try and find out. I didn't see his. And Skills actually was. Well, back in the day, it was pretty nice, and he does have lyrical skills. Murder is just entertaining. Again, and I not to tap dance and get back into it, as we were saying with the Jay-Z versus the Kodak, the entertaining in the streets versus the lyrics and just getting the information.
I think he just
that's my whole point. I'm just going,
kind of just now he just telling what happened. He used to be entertaining
and that's why I say he was nice.
Now
with
it's just kind of when he started, social media wasn't at what it was,
right?
And now it's like social media done took the threshold over. So, but he's still the same,
right?
You're still on 3.
Now what?
You're still cooking on low heat. Back then, that low heat was hot. Now it's like
hot in here.
Now it's like, that's not. That's not. I mean, you got
Simmer.
Think about it, now you got YouTube comedians. You got they doing all kind of crazy shit. So it's like what you were doing is not that level. It's
right.
Those are 3. Mm-hmm. So Murder's getting it.
Now
he
what?
Hot.
Now what I did not like about last year and this year,
and I don't think Skills is willing or to turn up to that level.
Yeah, I don't think the zeal is in him. I think he's been ready to tap out. That's probably why he's trying to pass.
I don't think he wants to turn. He was willing to turn up that level.
Right.
Exactly. Murder going. Remember his main job is still with DJ Jeff.
Right. Now what I did not like about the production last year and this year, I like the track selections, but the sample and the composure of them. They're doing the lyrics over Murder Still Rapping, and it's like too too much stuff in the background. They should have cut and splice and loop. You know.
Yeah.
It's almost like they just laid it down and went fuck it.
And still stuck to that old shit, the old beats.
Well, I mean, hey, the shit works.
Hey, it's stuck on that.
It still works.
Man,
yeah, okay. Anyway. You had
you definitely got to just ignore the old ass boom bap beat and just kind of just
because it works, nigga.
and just listen to the shit.
Yeah.
It's
still nice though. I mean, like you say.
Oh, the murder shit was straight. It just we're talking about beat wise. Nah.
Yeah, beat wise. Yeah, I wouldn't. But yeah, niggas say some shit.
Yeah.
But
even if you want to do that, if you want to do that style of track, you just do it with an update type of flow to it. I mean, like the Neptunes do when they put out shit, new shit now. Right. It just didn't have nothing updated to it. It was like it's like we still in the 80s.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I say literally it sounded like
yeah. Well,
sampled and just looped and just kept going.
Neptunes came at some shit. Timbaland came at you. Still, you can tell it's like Timbaland, but it's updated Timbaland.
Right.
Neptune, but they kept themselves. Even Kanye do the same. He don't use like trap beats, but he was out shit that's updated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I'm talking this not the Jesus stuff and the other stuff, but the old Kanye. Just.
Well, let us know on your suggestion. Go out, listen to both of them. I'm gonna have to listen to the second one.
It's a murder all day.
And leave your comments and suggestions. Which one you think was the best?
Oh, forget that. Now, he still did have one. Was that Skills or was that someone else I seen? No, that was Skills. Yeah, Skills. Now, he did have one. Because Murder said, and this first year in what, like 5 or 6 years, we hear nothing about K. Michelle stank pussy?
Yeah. Shit, he had too much other stuff to go through.
Yeah, but he did come back with your boy Nas X.
He started off with that shit.
Yeah, he started off with that shit. It was funny. But at the same time, Skills did the same thing. He talked about Nas X too, but
doing too much.
No, not like Murder. Murder was straight to the point. But he did have a good. His was funny too because he was like, yeah. Nas X got doing all this twerking for the devil and all the blah 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 blah. Yeah. He said, blah, blah, blah. Well, y'all niggas gonna be mad when you find out he ain't even gay.
Oh, damn.
He was like, yeah, I see that fly.
Yeah.
He was like,
and then you going for the points, man.
Yeah. Now, that was a good one, though.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that one out. But in the meantime, between time, as usual, hit us up, mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. Or subscribe, hit the ding button, whether it's IG, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe, and YouTube will be part of the cartel. Until the meantime, between time, we rolling in 2022. Still sounds weird saying it. And as usual, you as the audience, and you are part of the participation and the reason why we do it. So your feedback is definitely necessary. In the meantime, between time, OZZIE, your main man, Mr. Ripper. We out this biatch.